Hello and welcome back to SwiftDial7 Gaming. I am SwiftDial7. We are back in The Sims 4. This is episode number 12 of Season 1, a Let's Play. There's no rhyme, reason, or schedule to this episode, or this season, I should say. So it is released as it is played. And right now it's been being played a lot. So you've been seeing a lot of episodes, back-to-back day releases, every other day releases. But that does not give any indication of what is to come. We are in-game. We actually got in-game pretty fast here. In our last episode, let's get rid of the little glowy dot. In our last episode, we did some more building. Make sure you check that out. If you haven't, we put on the butler's pantry. We also completed the laundry room and an extra little storage room. So I hope you enjoy these builds that we did. Some people like building rather than playing the game. I'm one of those people, but I like playing too. But if my heart is in it, it's in it for building. That's why I do massive builds like Stan Hewitt Hall. Anyway, let's hop in. So here's the scenario that we have come up with. Candy, for the most part, is really in love with Swift. She's tempted, though, by her sister to just marry Swift for his money and then vamoose. Get rid of Swift. Kick him out of Stan Hewitt Hall and take it all for herself, or maybe just leave him with a whole bunch of money. Sure, Swift will have the hall. He might even have $1 million or $2 million, but Candy will make off with a couple $1 million. And essentially, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. We got some notifications on the Social Bunny, which we can do a new post. Sure, why not? Post about traveling. I can't remember where we just traveled to. I think we went to the beach and we got proposed to by Candy, or she proposed to us. It was really different. We'll do a happy narrative. And yes, Candy, here she is. Oh, we do need to set the bed for the actual hired butler, not the actual official butler, who is John. So that is going to be this room, assigned to butler. There we go. So let's see work schedules. What do we have going on? Candy just got promoted in our last episode at the very end. We kind of accidentally did some gameplay, but she is now a C-star. A C-star? A C-lister? So if we scroll down here, we can see her fame. I don't know what a C-lister means then, because I thought that was public image, but okay. Anyway, she is a C-lister on her job, and she needs to achieve level 2 comedy skill. So we're going to go ahead and have her practice music in just a moment. Does she work today? The answer is yes, at 5 p.m. She is tired, but I think she can get a practice session in. Where did she go to? She's still outside. So she's going to get a practice session in. Her boyfriend slash fiance, Swift, we are in bed. We are just sleeping the night away. We do have work in the morning. We are a politician now, civil servant. Thought we were a politician. We need to secure some votes, and we are going to make progress here, hopefully. My volume seems to be a little low. I'm going to just adjust that. Okay. Let's just speed things along. John's in bed, our butler. And Cleo, I'm not quite sure what's going on with Cleo. Where is she at? She is just running around the house. Okay. Typical cat. Getting those zoomies out. Candy's getting better at the violin, you know that? She really is. So in an earlier episode, Candy's sister, I think her name's Yuki, asked Candy to become a criminal mastermind or a thief or a partner in crime. And so that's the backstory, really, of Yuki's reputation. We're just going to let Cleo do whatever she wants. Our in-game cat, Cleo. I'm not sure where the real Cleo is. Last I saw her, she was asleep in my living room. So But now that she hears me talking, she'll no doubt will be in here pretty soon. Okay, she's leveled up. I bet you she should be good. You know what? Let's get her practicing a little bit more. Sorry. Thought leveling up would have had that taken care of, but we just need you to practice a little bit more, Candy. And it's 2:14. Everyone else is asleep. Okay, excellent. That's all we needed you to do. You can go to sleep now. Let's go upstairs. Let's get you into bed. Okay. So everyone will be in bed except for Cleo. So Swift is up. He is he's eating something. What are you eating, Swift? Just pulled that out of your robe. Okay. Cool. You're gonna need to take a shower. So why don't you go take a shower? Why don't you use the commode? You are eating right now a little snack. John's gonna go ahead. He's gonna get up. He's gonna go ahead and change and do his butler outfit. He's gonna use the bathroom real fast. And he's going to wash his hands. Well, he'll do that anyway after using the toilet, I would imagine. And he's going to go down and serve breakfast. So let's see if there's a serve breakfast option. I'm thinking French toast. What is that? And there's some sliders, too, to go with French toast. So we'll get those underway and going. Keep Swift up in our corner here so we can kind of keep eyes upon him and what he's doing. He is showering right now. And then Swift is going to make his way down here. Cleo needs a food bowl. That got burned up in a fire, apparently. Food bowl. Bowl. Because I can't spell anything. I think just this nice basic one right here will be very good for Cleo. Press play, and we will go ahead and fill and call Cleo to eat. And he might as well admire his new possession for what it's worth. We did move Cleo's little box over here to a little alcove that was already put in there, apparently. We had to move a door down to get the stairwell properly fitted, but everything worked out. We could also put the litter box in there, but we should probably have the floor done in that room. It's just real fast. We're just going to finish that floor off into the pantry, and that is that. Okay. Just also seeing what's going on. John needs to serve breakfast, not light fires. I'm not sure why he changed his mind on that. Yeah, we shouldn't be lighting these fires. It's not good. After John serves breakfast, we are going to put out this fireplace because that looks like a dangerous fireplace, doesn't it? We do have this fireplace lit. That's okay for right now. We don't want any fires. We're going to try to avoid that as much as we can. Swift is here. He's going to grab a slider, just grab a serving, and I think Swift is going to work on his charisma. I'm thinking of the best place to do that. Seeing if there's any mirrors anywhere in the library. He's going to go back up to his bathroom, I think, and practice pickup lines. No. Practice speech. Will that give us charisma? Maybe. We're going to try that. John is finishing up the French toast. We're going to pause that before he can grab the serving. Oh, he's already gotten one. Dag-naggit, John. What are you doing? And we're going to throw that in there as a possibility. Okay. So John is going to eat food here in a moment. Cleo just kind of plopped down and is out cold. Candy, I think it's time for her to get up. We're going to go ahead and wake her up. And she's going to use the commode, and I think she needs to probably take a quick bath. Still tense from there being a fire previously. And she's walking by a lit fireplace, which is next to the carpet too, which probably is not the greatest thing in the world. Okay, Swift is psyching himself up, I hope. I hope he's practicing the skill Charisma. Yes, he is. That's what the sunglasses are. Excellente. So if we were to go in and just see what this is really like, Candy does have some privacy, but also Swift is her I was going to say husband, but fiance. There is kind of maybe not as much privacy there as Candy might like, but she's okay with it. They're together. Swift is going to go to work. He is continuing to practice for work. He needs to secure 2 votes. Candy and then John. So Candy just got done in the bathroom. She's going to go ahead and come down and grab a serving of French toast. John is continuing to eat French toast. He's going to go down to his private dining room, and he's going to sit down there and eat. Oh, I guess he's done eating his food up there. So John does need to take a shower. I think he's going to go upstairs and do that. Okay, what else does Candy need to do for work? She needs to get the comedy skill number 2. I think we can probably do that. And I think Candy needs her own office, or at least once she gets married to Swift, she will have her own office. And we will redo this room up here to be her office, because it's right off the music room, at least the balcony to the music room, which, again, is just the coolest thing ever. Oh, they put Thanksgiving lights up in here. Okay. But isn't that cool? Oh, you can't see the chandeliers? Come on. I want to see the chandeliers. But there are chandeliers in that room. I feel like there should be one more chandelier, but anyway. Swift needs to go in for work. He's going to do that. John is continuing to threaten everyone by lighting fires he shouldn't light. And John is going to go ahead and he's going to use this time to just exercise himself. He's just going to swim here and exercise and swim laps, and he's taking it easy. He's got his morning chores all done. Candy's on her way to play with Cleo, not to light fireplaces.
Oh, Sharba.
I feel like there's a wall. No, I thought there was something that was a little.
Darn new for bed.
That little shadow right there, I thought was not done up properly. We're just really going to pamper Cleo.
Oh. Clumsy.
Pamper on couch, that's what I was looking for. I'm not sure what couch we're going to be using, but
Bemba?
That's a big treat for you, Cleo. Man.
Oh, friend do. Aw. Shanoi.
Oh, there is a little love seat or couch in here.
Oh. Durishi.
Aww.
Aww. So.
You know, we're going to go ahead and buy some pet toys. For Cleo, we're going to give her a little ball, and we're going to give her a couple different things just throughout the house. Okay, she's not getting that. But she has 2 balls that she can play with, so yeah. Let's hop back in and see if we can go ahead and give this ball to Cleo. Candy has bought her a gift.
Aww.
Winterfest starts tomorrow. Oh boy.
Amu.
So that's the Christmas time, and Christmas is here in game. So oh my, we need a tree, right? We need to come up with a Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and do that. I think it should go in our grand foyer. Somewhere that is. So let's see if we can grab tree. Oh, they have tree houses now. That's kind of cool. I think I call it a festive tree. No? Okay. I'm not sure what it's called. We'll just have to search for tree and look for something that looks like a Christmas tree. That looks like it. Holiday tree. It is a Christmas tree, just for the record. We do know what holiday it is, right? I mean, we're going to put it right here. Actually, we should put it right here. No, we can't fit it in there. I think right here is fine then. Okay. What a rush. The boost of adrenaline making John feel amazing should he embrace the astonishing sculpted arms that he likes fitness. I think so. I think John's going to be a butler that keeps in shape. And he's going to get out. We're going to go ahead and have him slip up the back stairs to his room. And he's going to go ahead and change his outfit back to normal. And are there any other needs he has? Not really. He could use a sleep. So why don't we go ahead and brew some coffee for him. Rising political star Swift has been deftly navigating his way through the political beltway. When an unexpected wrench is thrown into his plans, the governor's running mate became entangled in a sordid affair and was forced to drop off the ticket. In their stead, the governor has reached out and offers Swift the position, reaffirming the belief that he's a rising star in the political scene. Is Swift ready for a position that demands this level of public exposure? Yes, that is what we're wanting to do that. Yes. He decided to accept the offer. Attaching himself to a well-known candidate will do wonders, increasing his public acceptance of himself. Unfortunately, there's a catch. Swift needs to make an appearance at the Lieutenant Governor's debate that's minutes away from starting. Hopefully, he has the political chops to represent himself well at a moment's notice. Hopefully, our charisma. I'm not quite sure what level we ended up getting to on that, but I don't think it was level 4. I don't think we quite made it. No. Well, yeah, we did. We did. So, hopefully, that has paid off. We have to pay bills. Candy's going to go ahead and take care of that. She's going to go ahead and get the mail. And then Candy, for her work, she still needs to do comedy. So, She is going to practice some jokes on the butler, John, in a few moments. Let's get her to pay some bills. She has Swift's full trust with money. He's getting ready to marry her after all, and he's living with her and the whole 9 yards. So she got the mail. Let's look at her inventory. And this is our bill. You know what? She's going to put it right on Swift's desk, and maybe Swift will pay it when he gets home. Oh, you can't do that nowadays? You used to be able to drag that out. Anyway. John is going to go clean up some stuff, as he should be doing. But Candy, she's going to come over to her sitting room. She's going to sit. John is also going to sit with her, and she is going to practice. She is going to practice talking to John, and something is going on somewhere. We do not know where it is. John has discovered the fire, apparently. Oh, we lost our rug, which is not good. We're going to let them panic for a moment. John's going to pull himself together. He is going to try to extinguish this fire. Candy is going to try to call the fire department in the event that John is unable to extinguish the fire. Apparently she can't do that. Okay. I am not sure which carpet was there, but Candy is going to take it upon herself to go shopping for Swift. Oops, I hit the wrong button. And we're going to go ahead and look at carpets. So let's go into carpets. And I think this looks like a good carpet. No, sorry. It's kind of cool. But I'm not quite sure what was there. But Candy is kind of looking for something that suits her style a little bit. This is kind of like a rose pattern. No, we're going to at least keep... Oh... I feel like we need to get that a little differently. So Candy is going to go ahead and do a rug there. She's purchasing a couple rugs. One is going to be there, and she's going with this. Oh... Can't get next to that wall, can we? Shucks. Can't get in the center of there. Just checking a couple different options out here. That cannot work. That's nice. And that goes under the desk there. But it doesn't really suit Swift's style. So this is what Candy came up with. No, it just doesn't match, does it? I want something that at least somewhat matches a little bit. I'm almost thinking we do like a... Oh... Okay, this is what Candy has come up with for Swift for new carpet in this room. And John, being that he's kind of in charge of the household as far as things go, he's just going to replace this. We're not going to go ahead and haul it downstairs this time. And John is going to go ahead and he's going to sit here. Candy's going to sit here. And she's going to try to tell him some jokes. So, funny jokes. She's going to make a joke about marriage. And she doesn't realize what she's doing here. She doesn't realize that she's kind of hinting that she might be in this for the wrong reasons. I'm not quite sure where we're going. But apparently we're going somewhere. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but this is a appropriate place to joke.
And Buddha.
And a zook.
So she's gonna make a joke.
Stumsig Salunga. Panave.
She's not gonna express a doubt about marriage. But she's gonna joke about it, and she's gonna tell a joke about
Mimlet.
Facial hair, about beards, which again might express her siding with her sister, but we don't know that for sure. She's just trying to be funny, but she's being funny in all the wrong ways. And John, he has some green responses there, so he's not exactly picking up on it. John is loyal to Swift. He is loyal to Swift. She's going to continue to tell jokes. Holy cow! Okay, that went very well. We got another fire kicking off. John might be in some trouble here. John might need to extinguish self. Okay. John is gonna go upstairs and he's gonna take a shower after everything that has happened. Candy, she's just terrified of this place. She was all for marrying Swift. Now with all the fires that's been happening, she's like, man, I just don't know. I'm having second thoughts. Maybe my sister's right. I should just marry him and get out of the house. Marry him, take his money, and go. That's kind of Candy's thoughts right now after the recent fire. We are going to go ahead and replace this with a smarter carpet. I was really surprised it actually caught on fire. I don't know if you heard a motorcycle that just flew by. So we're gonna... I don't want to... I'm gonna pull this back one and this back one. And hopefully that'll give us a little bit of room. Should be on play. I think I pressed play. John is going to shower. Use the commode. He's going to go ahead and vacuum. The place looks like it needs vacuumed pretty well. He's going to vacuum over here too. And he's going to come downstairs to his office and he's going to clean that up. Apparently he can't clean that up maybe. He's going to vacuum to perfection, and then he's going to go up and serve dinner. More choices. Make a special recipe. How about sure. Actually, no, we want to serve a family dinner. That wouldn't be a family dinner. So let's cook. He's going to do grilled cheese because we remember that Candy likes grilled cheese. And he understands that Candy is having a hard time with the fire, so he wants to cheer her up a little bit. Candy did express that in a thought bubble at one point in time, so hopefully she will really enjoy the grilled cheese. But she has to go to work here pretty soon, so she might not even be able to get it. Now, is there a microphone up here that she can practice comedy? Not so much. She chose to do that on her own. Cleo is a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, Cleo needs a bath. She's going to go up, actually, and pet care. Is there a way to clean Cleo? I guess we'll do what's wrong, because we kind of know what's wrong. I'm going to try to follow Cleo here. Has fleas. We might have to take her to the vet for this. If that's the case, we'll probably send John with Cleo to the vet. See if we can get behind Candy here. Swift is home. We're going to take care of Cleo first. Come on. See what Candy went to. She's kind of sad. But we can go ahead and play with her. Brush her. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it's the brush thing. Pet care. I don't see like I give her a bath or anything. But friendly pet. And she'll be fine. Swift. He does work tomorrow, but he's off on Saturday and Sundays. He's going to go ahead. He needs to secure a couple votes. So he's going to go ahead and call his best friend Caleb and see if Caleb will come over. Or, you know what? Why don't we take Swift and go over to Caleb's place? Can we, social? I want to ask on a date. That's kind of weird. But if I go to the traveling option, travel, just travel with Caleb to Caleb's house, which we have to figure out where that's at. But I have a feeling that it's going to be in the Vampire DLC map. So we're going to go to that world, which was this one, I think. And Caleb lives, apparently he lives here. Apparently he has a wife, I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and travel there. So Swift is so caught up in being promoted that he forgot to kiss Candy, but he is going to announce the engagement with his best friend here.
Skooma Yalsev.
You'll never believe it. Candy actually proposed to me, which was different, but hey, we're going to get married. Caleb already knew that. We are going to do some work-related stuff, like promotion policies.
Pimbus.
Probably should go inside. Nice contemporary Gothic mansion. Caleb is, I don't know what he's doing. Swift is... Swift is going to come in and... What does he need? Does he need to do anything? Swift is tired himself, but he's going to come in and use the toilet here. He's going to introduce himself to Caleb's wife. I'm assuming that's Caleb's wife. Lith, Vator, and Caleb. vet tour. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that's his wife. I'm gonna just check out this house here. I've only played in this house one time. It was very briefly. I didn't actually play in it. I just visited it. But this is kind of nice and contemporary-ish. I don't really care for contemporary styles though, but I mean, it definitely has character.
Gabafloni.
Soji Solte.
Ma. Yama.
Unkim Panibus Boyd. Finaeum.
So he's gonna do some deep thoughts.
Baru Shinisi Bafang.
No, maybe not. Discuss interests. Just getting to know his wife.
Exnoy Mipum. Leffel.
Ooh, yuckney.
Oh, well, I don't know why I clicked on that. I'm just clicking on things. I guess we'll tell a joke. Swift is able to joke about himself. He's going to make a political joke.
Galba Limna Glenk.
We are not going to try to romance this lady, but we are going to tell her a dramatic story.
Abano Plerum Ganira.
And then Swift really needs to sleep. Is there any coffee? Is there a coffee pot? He's going to brew some coffee.
Elba Scherza. Barbu. Wisp. Bafanga. Nosa Galops.
So we're going to speed this up just a hair until Swift gets up. He's going to go into the kitchen. Hey, can I brew some coffee? Kind of tired. Yeah, boy, I hate spiders. Yeah, maybe we should install a fire alarm in the mansion.
Nabi.
It's not the place where you install fire alarms. I do want to point that should not be there. Smoke is going to go up. Anyway,
Zarkini.
Swift has his coffee. So hopefully that gives him a little energy boost.
Peppisam Zerf. Zumbas Gnorf Zerf. Verpasa Essenoi. Shrofa. Bahushu Foibi. Befete Pelka.
Yigla.
Kumiau
Benaj.
Busha Thenica Fenabe. Hisbala Grinia.
Oh,
Cesar Chabot. Oh, Yabahorn. Shernan Flamin Janzoga.
we'll gossip a little bit.
Dasmikos Karenzi. Funchil Bratza.
And Swift is really kind of bored here. He's needing something to do. He's like, man, I shouldn't have come over here. It's just boring. It's boring. I want to play chess. I mean,
He's in a row. Oh, Gosha.
Bonin Gravi. Oh, Yibs.
Arbovinia Quar.
Flazzle Pelka.
Klana.
Ah, Bayumi.
Flerna. Boona. Wibbis.
so Lilith is outgoing.
Perstonifully.
And then after all this, Swift is probably going to go ahead and head home so he can rest. He is exhausted.
Himba Darfi. Himna Vazib. Ah.
He's starting to have
Bravo,
fun from the
Nerds
conversation, though. Kinda, sort of, maybe not.
Gosh of Wibs. Gorb. Ah. Schwabi Koiba.
I think he's going to bow out. Hey, thanks,
Zarf.
Caleb, for the chat. I'm going to head home. How do we head home from the fountain? I guess there's a portal here, maybe? I don't know. Have you ever watched the Exit World animation? Well, where the spot is. Supposedly it's at the fountain. I guess. Okay, we definitely need to get Swift some serious help here. There's not another fire. Surely not. Swift is going right up to bed. I do know that much. Swift is going to sleep. We are going to attempt to find if there is another fire somewhere. Oh, we need to lock this computer for everyone but John. So let's do that real fast. Computer security set. Lock for everyone but John. This is John's office. We need to find this fire in the house. Or maybe that was an old message? I don't see anything. You guys see anything? I definitely do not. Right here, yeah, I see it. We're gonna get John up here. He's gonna go up and extinguish this. Again, I tell them, like, there should be a button, like, do not, like, lock fireplace, like, lock computers, but lock fireplace. Should definitely be a button for that. Yeah, this is actually becoming a bigger fire than we probably want it to be. John is attempting to extinguish this fire by himself. He's working on it. We don't know what Candy's doing. She's running for help, or running to get out of the house. Swift is asleep. John is gonna try to fight this fire on his own. He was successful. We are gonna replace some stuff. John is gonna go ahead and vacuum this floor. He probably needs. No, his hygiene's good. Vacuum. Get this all cleaned up. Clean floor. Candy, she is coming back home. She's gonna go downstairs, and did John make dinner by chance? Looks like he was in the process of that when the fire started. So there's not any dinner, but she's gonna try to cook on her own. She's just gonna have dinner. She's just gonna make something simple, just a salad. Swift is asleep. John is continuing to clean up from the fire. So Swift, as far as his working goes, see, I'm not quite sure how you go about doing that. Maybe it's on the computer? Why don't we go ahead and look, just for kicks and giggles. And you know what? Swift just needs to get up because he needs to have fun. He always enjoyed playing the piano, so he's going to practice a little bit, and that'll be fun for him. Candy, she's eating her salad. John is continuing to throw stuff away and clean up here. We got another servant that's also helping to clean up out here, which is great. We are going to grab some carpet and throw down. I don't remember what was there. So if you do download this, once we get it up on the gallery, the playthrough version, just know that there are things that are not exactly the same as I'm going to keep that one away, but keep it like that, as the mansion, but it's just cosmetic. The rooms are the same. You're going to be downloading the playthrough version, essentially. But it will have the basement, which is always a plus. Unless you've downloaded and have been playing through with us. John is just like, hey, you need to throw that away. And then John really should cook for Swift. So he's going to go ahead and cook. Actually, he's going to resume cooking this French toast. I'm going to assume that that's French toast, or grilled cheese, rather. Swift is tense. He is practicing the piano. That should give him a lot of joy here whenever he gets over there to practice. Candy, she probably needs to go to sleep. Her work starts at 5. She missed it today. I was hoping she would take care of herself and actually go to work, but that did not happen. She's going to go ahead and, you know what? She's going to, that'll get Swift's, that'll get his, energy levels up or whatever. Fun levels up. So we can do that. John just does not know how to throw stuff away. I do not know what is going on here. He's just throwing stuff on the floor. And I'm not quite sure why. I want you to take that and actually throw it away. I don't understand why you're not vacuum to perfection, maybe throw away. I mean, there's the trash can right there that you've been using, and oh my God, where's the fire started now? Because I'm pretty sure we've been very good at moving carpets and things. It's not on that level, so it must be on this level. It is on this level, and John is going to go ahead and take care of it.
Hospa!
How did he catch on fire over there?
Oh, Hospa!
I'm not quite sure how that happened. Swift and Candy, they did not get to... I guess they get to have fun, kinda.
Lesna, Willis,
Maybe.
Ooh. Fribs, Gorg!
Maybe not. They did not. Oh, boy. Swift is going to try to get romantic here, and...
Borba de yarn, Zulaba, Chayo.
Jonathan, Thanika, Hispalip, Serefi, Pardue.
Apparently that's not an option there. Swift, get back upstairs. You got business to do. Okay, there you go. John, what are you doing? You're cooking. John, let's go get you another shower. Take a shower. And then John is going to come downstairs and eat himself. He's not going to eat himself. He's going to eat, himself. And then he can go ahead and empty this coffee pot. I think I might have a fire alarm beeping somewhere in my house. For real. Just a battery fire alarm. I can't tell if that's in the game or actually in the house. So if you hear something beeping in the background, that might be... I might need to go change my batteries. Okay, and Cleo is... she's in the kitchen. Of course, Cleo is going to be in the kitchen having a good snack. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty sure that's in my house. That just started since we recorded this episode. So this is taking care of our needs. And then Swift can go downstairs when he's all done. And he can go ahead and call it a meal. Because I'm sure Candy probably, well, she doesn't need food, but she needs to take a bath, it looks like. So, that's fine. Did not feel as fun all the way up, but it did a lot, so that's good. He's not craving for fun now. We're going to get her out of bed real fast and try to get a very brisk shower. And then
Sama.
John's eating in here apparently too. All on his own. So good for John. And then John is, after he eats, he's going to go up. That beeping is starting to beep faster and faster, isn't that something? He's going to go up, use the toilet, and then I think he's going to call it a day and go to bed. Swift is...
Turfna. Plus.
So what we can do is... okay, I did not call him to a meal. That's good.
Ring glove.
Candy is here. Swift is going to work on his charisma.
To Arva.
Yes.
He's going to flirt a little bit.
Oh, Zombo.
Yemful. Fanjib Zaphis Hivora. And Loy. Sharuna Anaber Varric.
He's just going to keep
Quits
that
behind
romance
me.
level as high as it can be.
Oh.
And then he's going to go upstairs and get ready for bed because he has to work. Actually, it's Winterfest tomorrow, so he'll probably take the day off. And we can go ahead and I want to sleep. I don't want to woohoo. And it's actually Winterfest today. Man, I didn't realize how late it was. So Swift is going to go take a nap. And we're going to celebrate Winterfest here in our next episode. So make sure you tune in. I'm SwiftOwl7. This is SwiftOwl7 Gaming. Hopefully we've moved all the carpets where nothing's going to catch on fire. Woo! Say that in one breath fast. Okay. Take care. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.